Oh, my hair's messed. Oh well, I'm a messy kind of guy. Oh shoot, I need to do something. Oh, I'm not ready for a video, ain't I? I don't know how my hair got messed. Probably because I didn't brush it last shower. Yesterday. Yesterday I didn't shower today. Anyways, I was thinking that I just want to make a video. It's only social media I know now. Try to stay away from Facebook. Anyways, Nancy Pelosi is right on about Trump is fear mongering ways. And about tonight, I guess Trump did a video about, well, video, whatever you want to call it, a White House thing about building the wall. Fortunately, the Republican controlled, or not the Republican controlled, but the controlled, Democratic controlled House of Representatives, they passed a bill Friday that excludes Trump's wall. This is gonna be a fucking fun ass political war year. Trump's been yielding spoiled brat ways, and gotta get his way. And so it's nice to, in our own country, that people are going against him. I mean, I know that building that wall is just it's costly. What is it, like 20, 30 billion or something? 15 to 30 billion or 50 billion? I don't even know. I mean, that ain't, that's probably like, less than a tenth of a percent of GDP or whatever. It's probably like, 5% of federal revenue. Federal government revenue. Maybe, I don't know. It's probably 1% of federal revenue. Who knows what the revenue is? Expense. Yeah, it's probably 1%. I'm thinking. But I'm really liking the Congress. Well, not the Congress, but the House of Representatives, the Democrat controlled. And I admire Pelosi. She's standing up to Trump. Then there's someone else standing up to Trump in his own cabinet. I guess is defense minister or something. What's his name? Michael Bolton or something? Bolton. I was thinking the music artist Bolton. Well, I went there and I saw it was his cabinet about pulling troops out of Syria. Oh no, someone's calling. Second floor. Alright. But I'm just liking politics right about now. This is gonna be a fun year. It's gonna be like Europe over here. Maybe, I don't know. Still awesome.
Hey, my bad. Left my fucking keys.
this is going to be a fun political year. But everyone knows that Fox News is the right wing's news, doing their fear mongering, their hatred, whatever. Fox in the red. And the elephants, the red elephants. I don't know. I don't really like the reds, the right wings. I don't care. It's just financial craziness going on every time the Reds are there, you know, in office. I mean, look how Trump's been acting, expending, and Alan Greenspan, or like, how many presidents ago? I think Bush, from Alan Greenspan been around for a long while. Seems like he served like chairman of Federal Reserve for like 3 presidents, was it? I'm trying to think. Clinton, Bush. I don't know. He's been around for a long time. Alan Greenspan. He wrote a book about, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a raider, but I admire Alan Greenspan a lot. But he's talking about Trump spending money without cutting anything, any programs, to where he just borrowed it from our future. Trump just borrowed money from our future to finance this economic stimulus, and without cutting anything. I mean, of course, some of Obama's policies expired, and so that frees up some money. But I think individual 3% tax cut, maybe average at 3 point, well, probably per capita, because that's only working class. It probably comes down 2.5% individual tax cut stimulus, and then corporate got like 15%. Was it? Yeah, 15% tax cut. I think all across the board, probably it comes down to probably federal revenue is like going to be like 2% less, maybe 1% less. Yeah, I think it averaged out to like 1% less, or federal revenue, or whatever. 1 or 2% less. Which I didn't like that corporate tax cut at all, but I don't know. I mean, I still don't like it. Look at General Motors cut down production in the United States and moving production elsewhere. I don't know. They didn't say where. And Tesla's talk about moving some production in China to grasp for their market. Oh, Trump didn't like that. They put Elon Musk under investigation for after that. But I don't know, the world's going crazy. Meanwhile, this week, the CSE, Consumer Electronics Show, going on in Las Vegas. There's got to be a lot of neat gadgets coming out. And I think the next show is going to be like this is like gonna be a show every month. Some kind of great show showing off stuff. Like, well, there's three important ones. I think Mobile World Congress starts in March, if I'm not mistaken. That's a good one too. But I guess cell phones are the market saturated with cell phones. So I guess yeah, I guess that's what made Apple from 75 billion company to the richest company. Now it ranks like third or fourth. In the past couple months, stocks fell like 25% or so this year. I'm trying to think if that's a correct ratio. Mm, But but now see the race of the top four richest companies now is like it's between Apple, Microsoft, Google, Apple, and Amazon. Amazon online retailer. They got in the movie business. And we talk about some what are they like 7 to 900 million dollar companies, billion, 7 to 9 billion, 900 billion, 700 to 900 billion dollar companies. But I think this is going to be a fun political year, especially when the House of Reps is controlled by the Democrats, and you got spoiled Trump scaring the world, doing all kinds of his stuff. But I think Trump's getting his matches. It's definitely got some people going against him. Government. I mean, regardless. I mean, I'm not for Trump, but I'm not against him. I mean, I did like the corporate tax cut. I mean, Republicans gonna do what they're gonna do. They're gonna try to fucking stoke the economy and make it super going. But really, I don't know what to believe. I know the numbers lie. Unemployment report. New jobs, but new jobs won't take into account that people are getting laid off, like from General Motors and etc. Wells Fargo Bank and other growing companies. But they said jobs creation is greater to pick up the workspace. But I believe the unemployment goes by home phone numbers they just randomly call up and ask. I think that's how they get the unemployment numbers. Just randomly call. They don't know about these people homeless here. Whatever. Just connect their phones. They just randomly call. So that means of those numbers is not a good number. Unemployment get claims, I guess. That could be who knows how they tally, but those are numbers that go by. I think we're due for a mini recession from third quarter of 1919. That report should be out like October. So October unemployment report or the GDP report for the quarter. It's gonna show something because I don't think yeah, they've been saying we're due for a recession, but I can't see one like first two quarters because of Trump's tax cut. That's some stimulus. That money's got to go around. That money's gonna go around. I believe it'll wear its effect off in by third quarter, and then for recession to count, it's got to act for 2 quarters, and first or third and fourth quarter should be both quarters. That would be like a recession. Like I could be wrong, but I know we do for a recession. Historically, we do for one every 11 years, 7 to 11 years, and counting the time we got out of the last one. I think the last one lasted from 2007 until 2010. That was a long one. Maybe 2009 we got out of it. Yeah, I know it's long. It's probably one of the longest ones in history. Second longest, the Great Depression. Yeah, Great Depression, that was a long one. But anyways, I admire his opposing sides of Trump. For some reason, it don't seem like Trump's got that much power as other presidents had. I mean, he had power. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he holds the executive seat, and what he does, got a lot of push and shove. His voice do. I don't think his policies carry too much weight. It just depends what kind of executive orders he able to pass and put out there. What he can do with his executive seat, the powers that been gaining on the executive seat. But democratically, with the opposing sides being the Senate, well, Senate's Republicans. They're his party, and they all favor each other. His policies and the Republicans are all the same. Democrats. I don't even understand why the Republicans are called conservatives, because I don't see anything conservative about them. They always spend. It's always been them. I mean, don't get me wrong, Obama spent too, but it was Bush that got that tax. Bush is president that got that tax, that TARP tax or whatever, that $1 billion tax thing passed. And it was Obama who divvied it out. That's why a lot of people don't like Obama, because they see welfare people getting everything, while the working class lost jobs and or pay much for their shit, Obama, yeah, a lot of people did not like the the welfare people come up ahead compared to the working class. I mean, I can't imagine that either. I mean, fucking getting paid, getting paid like fucking working your ass off and getting paid like $8 an hour, while you see somebody on welfare getting it all. You know, I mean, yeah, that's not right, but I don't know. I don't know, but that's why everyone, that's why those went against Democrats and went for the Republicans because they wish the Republicans did not let them down. They kind of like a Labor Party, as in Britain, the Labor Party, whatever. And but still, it's the right side. I compare them, the right wing, our white wing party, to Adolf Hitler. I mean, fuck, the Patriot Act passed, all kinds of stupid shit when Bush was president. It seems like they want to monitor us. Just policies. I remember back in Bush, before, I can't say before. Before his re-election, before George Bush re-election, I was making money off the market. I was able to open up accounts instantly, even in alias names, you know? It was a piece of cake. Everything was a piece of cake back then. Now it's like I gotta verify even my ID number. I mean, at least with a credit account, I don't have to put in my credit card or my not credit card. At least with my credit accounts, I don't have to put in my any of my ID, state ID number or whatever you want to call it. I don't want to have to go that hardship. But fuck, if I want to open up a fucking account to hold money or make money or whatever, I can have my fucking state ID number. So I don't understand why credit's so much easier to get than a checking account or a savings account or a fucking stock account, stock trading account. I mean, it's like fucking. It's like they're all for fucking us to borrow money versus building money or saving money or whatever, storing money, whatever. They gotta have fucking know where every fucking penny goes. Like they're our mom and dads, even fucking overseas, making money overseas or storing money overseas. It all gets reported to our government, which is some bullshit, you know. Bush W, I guess, did all that. No, I can't say Bush W, but yeah, I think it's Bush W. Yeah, and but speaking of accounts, there's something that happened. I can't remember when. But it's kind of like running banks. Some foreigner. For some reason, I'm thinking this happened before the savings and loans crisis, mortgage crisis, whatever, the last depression crisis, financial crisis, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, there was a huge deposit held in one of our banks. Probably, I don't remember how much it was. For some reason, I'm thinking it's like 500 million or something, or maybe a billion or something. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anybody in the world can hold their money wherever they want, or should be able to. I don't know why I can't trade stock. I might want to buy stock on Toronto Stock Exchange or fucking on the European market, or buy shares of a fucking Korean Samsung stock or some shit. And why can't I buy fucking foreign stocks? Why can't I buy foreign shit? I mean, you know what I mean? Why can't I invest in anything foreign? Why do I have to be fucking? Why do I'm only stuck to buy fucking American investments? You know what I mean? That's fucking stupid. I mean, yeah, I'll probably trade currency, forex. Probably. I mean, it's probably something I'm gonna check out pretty soon. Um, buying. Well, I'm in stocks right now. For some reason, I just fucking. I don't know. I probably put another fucking 1,500 or so, and probably 1,700 in the past month in stocks that I'm catching out because it's gone low. I mean, fucking Christmas. Oh my god. But I was already fucking borrowed stock money to cover. I don't know. But anyways, I got myself in a fiasco in the market. Stocks kept on going down, 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 down. It's like fucking pressured, fucking 500 negative. I had to make up my mark in my account. And with that, I was only capable of buying like 8 shares of AT&T. It's at around $26.50 a share. Only 8 shares when the market was down. Mm. Christmas time through New Year's. Wow. Now I'm up 6%. It's like a week after that, after New Year's Eve. Go figure. I'm due to be up 8%, I believe, within the next few days. Expecting it. AT&T shares, dividends payout, whatever. But yeah, it started out 50. And next thing you know, fuck, I got $500 in the market. Fuck, I didn't even have no money. Well, I'll probably have like 1,000 or something I had to make money off of. I had all bills paid. This is what happened. I had all bills paid before I went in the market. Credit cards, everything all paid for. Anyways, I had to repay my state grant back to the Ivy Tech College. Well, would start before then. Anyways, I had 5,500 with school money, and with that 5,500, I pay off all my debts and shit. I had 14. I can't say 1,400. I had close to 1,400. Maybe, who knows, minus or plus dollars to play with for a while until I figured out what I was going to do with the last school loan, which I needed 1,400 to pay on that loan, and I'm living beyond means by $200 a month, but beyond income. $200 a month, so I'm dipping in credit like $200 a month on average. I don't know, it's just hard to get my expenses down. So I had to make money to live. Well, anyway, I realized, so my credit's paid. I went into buying stocks. Now I then I got this. Then before I know it, my credit. My, by the time I was 3,000 in the stocks of my money, I had I had acquired about 3,000 3,000 in debt. It was like last month, I think. Yeah, last month. In credit card debt, and it just seems like I was living off of credit. Yeah, I was living off of credit. Well, anyways, then in school, requested back fucking state grant money. I think it was like 2 grand, 2,100 or some shit. So I was trying to figure out how I was gonna pay for that. You know, if I use a credit card, it's like gonna charge me like 1.7% or some shit. 1.8% transaction fee or some shit. So $2,200 to pay back the grant money to the school. Well, anyway, I eventually resolved to fucking pay on a credit card. So, so now I'm like fucking at $4,500 in credit card debt. In credit debt, I was 5,000 in credit debt, credit card debt. No, now I'm like 4,000, no, 4,500 to be more exact. So anyways, 4,500. Anyways, Lord behold, that's what I'm expecting to cash out of the market within the next few days. If I cash it all out, it's 4,500. My debt, so my credit card debt. So the 1,400 that I anticipated to make off the market to pay the school loan, pay 40% of the school loan, which is favorable consideration when you pay 40%. It does fucking, from my understanding, fucking all lenders look at 40% principal paid like motherfuckers, like right on key, you know. Like, this guy's fucking awesome. You know, everything looks favorable when you pay debt, uncollateralized debt or 40%. I guess, you know, figure out this credit world. I don't know. It's beyond me. I never had 20,000 credit card credit in my life, and fucking 18,000 of it the last 9 months I got in credit lines. So I'm averaging like 6,000 in credit a month or every 3 months, which is about my standard of living. I mean, my living's going. Well, I mean, 10% of my standard of living cost. That's crazy, cause my living is gone at $200, in excess of $200 of income, which is $600 every 6 months, and I get 6,000 credit, and that's 10%. And credit's going at that pace. It's growing at that pace, which is, I believe they like everyone to have like 10% creditization ratio. Well, not 10, but like 9%, 9.9%. If you right under 10%, it's fucking the best you can do. I guess that's for each credit line, which I should fuck around with other cards instead of running zeros. Instead of not using them, just fucking run up like fucking $100 here and there. I don't know. Whatever. Use other credit cards, but I gotta figure out. I gotta meet with the credit counselor sometime. I got a scheduled appointment because I'm anticipating like having like cashing out the market. Like, well, it depends if I'm gonna slow cash out or fast cash out. I'm not sure, but I know I gotta sell AT&T shares like fucking like when dividends pay. Exchange date, AT&T dividend exchange date's the 9th. I believe everybody be selling like a pre-market the 10th. Then it'll go down for like fucking 4 or 5 days straight. I'd be surprised if it don't. It is traditional dividend paying stock, so I'm used to them. But yeah. So I'm anticipating cashing out the market like, well, probably 4,400, 4,500. I'm expecting back $500 in taxes. Maybe 600, maybe 700. I don't know. It's hard to say with taxes. And then, let's see. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think about. That's why I got to meet with a credit counselor. But I kind of want to buy me a house, too. I just never. My score right now dipped because of new credit lines. It dipped to 670, which is temporary. They usually last like 3 months. The credit dips. Well, 2 months they last. Mine just happened. So I got 3 more months left until I get back at 730 score. I just never managed much credit in my life, and I'm trying to get my credit score up there to 750 level to buy me a house, finance me a house. Because look, I'm listing out fucking room for $100 a month. I mean $100 not a month, $100 a week. I could be paying the $400 I'm paying here. I could be paying for a house, you know. And it'd be mine. I could rent out rooms and making money off my tenants. Like this guy, I'm leasing out from here. He's making some money though. But this building's probably like fucking 200K house. Apartment multi-unit housing. It's supposed to have two apartments a floor, 6 apartments that he cut into. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6 apartments that he divided into like 26 rooms to lease. So dude's making some serious cash here. He's making like fucking 110K a month, you know, for probably $250, $250,000 fucking multi-unit housing. We're making some serious money. I want to get a fucking 100K house finance, 5,000 down. I just got a bunch of finaglings to do. But I don't know. I want another credit card, so I know a fucking good offer would come like fucking 2 months from now, 2 or 3 months from now. I want to get me like Wells Fargo or Barclays so that can insure my phone up to $600 for free free phone insurance. And maybe a Lowe's card too. But yeah. So I'll probably have to wait like 4 months from that point for my credit score to bounce back. I don't know when it starts to get rebuilt, but I gotta buy me a house. And my original plan was to get one like within the next couple months. And this was set like back in before school started, like back in last summer for February, March. But prolonging it. It's like I don't know if I ever be ready. Backpacking's fun though. Backpacking lifestyle. Living at the just living on the streets pretty much. But some people refer to it as homeless, but and now everyone's got credit and money or whatever, and shower, find a way of life. I mean, you're active. I was happy. I was happy backpacking. Move around a lot. Active. It was an active lifestyle. I showered at the fucking Planet Fitness, the gym. I mean, I acquired some shit. Probably too much shit to go backpacking now. But I probably more. I don't know. But I do know I did like the backpacking lifestyle. And but I partied, well, bar hop more or less. Than I did private parties. Yeah, I probably was spending. I don't even know what my average was at that time. $300, about $200 more in income a month. But I wasn't doing it right. But I think this next backpacking thing, I'm gonna be well prepared for it, or better prepared. With solar, I'm gonna do more Euro with my grill and stuff. Yeah, I just gotta figure out me a checklist and go through the prices. I want me a solar power backpack, like fucking that collects like about 15 watts from the sun. And I believe that keep all my shit charged up. Oh, my speaker's not Bluetooth. It's AC. But anyways, yeah. My Bluetooth speakers, I just realized they're AC only. Well, I got a third one, but wow. But but I think that's gonna be my plan now. Is to backpack from wherever it warms up, probably April, May, April, May, and start backpacking lifestyle. I'm gonna get me a Wells Fargo or Barclays credit card. Like 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 when my credit rebuilds back up, rebounds back up. I should rebound in March. I'm gonna get me a Barclays or Wells Fargo credit card, and probably a Lowe's too. A Lowe's credit card. A Lowe's or a Menards or one of those home building construction credit cards. So I can just go shopping through them. And then I'll probably get my dental done, which I'm borrowing. I don't know. I got to talk to my insurance company, see what they pay. You know. What else? Barclays. It don't seem like I'll be home buying until like until fall. It's next fall. So this is my life. Oh, later. Nice being here making videos.